Going on, family? Got the book ready to go. Day 10 of Project Freedom. For all of my people whose first day is today that you're visiting my channel, welcome. And you must be wondering, what is Project Freedom? What is Day 10? What the hell are you talking about, my boy? Project Freedom is quite simply my project, my passion project of leaving my 9-to-5 and utilizing my time in the way that I want to use it. I want to be free. Free from the rat race, free from making somebody else rich, free from making somebody else's dreams come true. It's time to make my dreams come true. How I got to this position, I was laying on my couch and I said, you know what? How can I leave my 9-to-5? You know what? Let me ask ChatGPT. How can I leave my 9-to-5? ChatGPT know everything else. So, picked up my phone, typed in, how do you leave your 9-to-5? Give me a step-by-step roadmap on how to do this. Hit enter, and pretty much it gave me some questions to answer. So I guess see the direction that I wanted to go. And 10 days ago, it started giving me daily tasks to do. And with me following the tasks and completing the tasks, eventually the plan is to leave my 9-to-5. And this roadmap, these tasks are pointing me in the direction to do that. So I've done it for 9 days so far. This is the 10th day. So here we go. This is the 10th task to answer this question. And the question is, what is truth? Now this is a funny thing. This is a funny one. Oh, real quick, this notebook that I'm filling out. I've basically, been filling out this notebook for the past 9 days. Filling it out, just writing down my thoughts, writing down the answers that I've come up with, So at the end of the day, this book is going to be worth millions. Because I'm going to be a millionaire. This is going to be the book that all of the secrets are locked within. So, yeah. So I wrote my answer down yesterday. What is truth? And as you can see, I'm going to show you this. So this is my answer to what is truth right here, okay? Now normally my answers look like this. And continuing, okay? That's normally what my answers look like. Yesterday, not so much. And the reason is, well, let me answer the question and then let me explain why the answer is not a long answer this time. So, to me, in my opinion, what is truth? Truth is perspective. Now, you can have one person look at this world that we live in and say, wow, like this is a beautiful world. We got the sun, we got the animals, we got nature, we got good people doing good things, helping people. We got babies, we got puppies. It's a beautiful world. Everything is so beautiful in this world. I love this world. And then we might have another person who looks at this world and says, man, this world's going to shit. We got people fighting. We got black against white, Democrat versus Republican, Christian versus Muslim. I mean, we going crazy out here. This world is, well, we got pedophiles. This world evil. This world need to be destroyed. This world's terrible. So I would say, you know, two people looking at the same world, but I guess their focuses, what they're focused on, is giving them their truth. And in my opinion, that's what truth is. It's all about perspective. Now, when I went back to ChatGPT, and I let them know, because that's what I do. I write down my response to the task, and then I'll feed it back in the ChatGPT to see what it says, so it can give me its perspective. Excuse me. And what it was saying that the thing that I described is called subjective, and something like the Earth has one moon, that's an objective truth. Like, it is what it is. And to me, I still wrestle with that. Because there have been things that we thought were truth, and then along, like a little down the line, we find out it's not the truth. We find out more information, we do more research, and it's not the truth. So now what are we doing? So I get it, but I still will hold on to the fact that truth is all about perspective. There might be some things, that are definite truths. That I'm pretty sure there are. But I would say, for the most part, truth is all about perspective. So that's my answer to that one. If you have any ideas and definitions about what you think truth is, let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? This is day 10. This is video 10 on the channel. I'm getting 1-2 views right now. So right now, it's not even about the views. It's about me recording my journey, so that later on down the line, maybe a year, 2 years, I can look back and say, hey, I remember that couch. Yo, you looked crazy. Look at your head. Your head looks big. Like, your hair looks a mess. Like, what were you doing? Meanwhile, I'll be a millionaire. I'm just looking back at these old videos. That's all this is. If I get some more views, all good. But yeah, live life confidently. I love you. I will see you in day 11. Peace. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't explain why my entry was so short. So every day, I get the task. Well, what'll happen is I'll do the task. I'll feed it in the ChatGPT. It'll give me its feedback, and then it will spit out the next day's task. So I'll complete, whenever I get to it, I'll finish the next day's task, and I'll write it down in my notebook, and then I'll do a video. So yesterday, I got in from work. Mind you, I work 70+ hour weeks. I'm gonna keep throwing that in there. Like, I work a lot. So everything that I do concerning my freedom, I'm squeezing it in. I'm trying to fit it in. So I'm trying to, write down the task and complete the task yesterday, and my body is failing me. If you can see, I'm starting to write, and you see I start crossing stuff out right here. Why am I crossing stuff out? I'm writing words that ain't even making no sense. I wrote a word down, and I'm like, that word doesn't fit. What? So I had to cross it out, and I'm like, I gotta stop. I gotta get some sleep. So basically, I wrote down a little bit, and at the end I wrote down, and I'm gonna read this verbatim because I think it would make sense. I wrote down, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like, look, I'm not even making sense right here. I feel like it is too difficult to continue with this task. I am exhausted. I wanted to make sure I did something. Consistency. And I think at the end of the day, to be successful in life, you gotta be consistent. You can't be sporadic and just doing stuff whenever you want to do it. I was totally exhausted. I felt like just coming in and just knocking out. But I was consistent, and I did exactly Got somebody messing my video up. I did exactly what I said I was gonna do, which is do my task, and then I had to get some sleep. But this is the next day. I'm doing my video. I'm getting them done out the way. So I'm proud of myself. I was consistent. So yeah, not only answering the question what is truth, but showing that I can be consistent, and hopefully when you're doing what you're striving to accomplish, you can be consistent too. All right? Again, live life confidently, and I love you. Peace.